had to copy and paste it and put it in. The first one should send you, like, if you ever thought about, I'm going to tell the president how I did it. You can email that guy directly. Go to the first link in that page says contact the president directly, like everything we do. Anything you want to tell him. And
I don't need 4,000 characters.
Can I just bribe him a little bit? It's like, give him a
the cool part is that they have to email you back. They have to email you back. And so you're going to get something back. It's so cool to open it. With the White House, Donald Trump got one of the coolest signatures. I mean, you might not like it, but his signature is super. Right? So he's going to have his signature at the bottom and everything. And so it might not be, you might not have seen it, right? Someone else might see it, but it's kind of cool. Oh God. You have been cordially invited to the confirmation party. Know your power, understanding government, voting, community leadership, because you guys are going to be the next ones voting.
Yeah.
Your responsibility.
Yeah. We can all vote.
Exactly.
No!
Responsibility. Sometimes I get nervous about it, so I actually have to do something. Listen, I work with kids all the time. I know how much it's like that. Whatever, man.
Yeah, they don't think it matters.
Like whatever, man. It feels like whatever, man, because nobody's really talking directly to you guys. So I'm just trying to give you a little bit of keys like that. What pages or something. And there's a couple of others that's going into local government. And I'd really like to do a deep dive on who's paying these guys. Who's in their campaign? Follow the money. That's my biggest thing. Follow the money. You know exactly what they're going to be about. If you follow that website is one of yours too. I think I put that in there. US.gov, elected officials. That one will just show you who you put your address and the zip code in. To let you know who your elected officials are. Right? You have left on elected official, like who's your mayor? Who's your city councilman? Like who are the people locally that represent you? So we're gonna go into a little bit deeper. Hopefully you guys are interested in at least one of those things. You know, me, I'm interested in that. How much teachers get paid? And I tell people all the time, like, you don't gotta want to be a teacher. But it's one of the few things you can do with a 4-year degree. There's not much you can do with a 4-year degree. There's not much you can do with a 4-year degree. It's like you can go 4 years, you teaching while you're doing something else, whatever the next thing you want to do. You know you gotta stay with the business. You know you gotta get a party, you want to play in the neighborhood. So you can tell your country, man, I don't want to wait. We don't have a college, so these are the little things that you can, you know, something to accomplish. You don't know how many rights to them do we have? 3. Exactly. Right. Federal, that's the executive branch. We have the legislature. You ever think about, I would love to have a store, and this is like, you can be searching the whole time, have a house and a store at the same time. How do people do that? Yeah, I want to have
where they have like a storefront and then activate something.
Yeah. Oh, you can do that.
Oh, you can?
I live in New York, you know, at the bodegas, right? You have a little store downstairs, you have apartments upstairs. But how does that happen? How come I can't even they call it zoning, right? And this is once again, you can petition your legislation, your local city council. I want this zone right here to be for, how they call it, dual business and let's start with the mayor, right? I'll be honest. When I was in New York, the mayor was a big deal. Like everybody knew who the mayor was.
You know New York? Yeah.
Okay. What's the mayor about? The smaller the town gets, the less they make. The more they have to be something else other than just the mayor. I think it's one of those towns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's so fun.
I love that.
So like the smaller the town is, the less I guess important it is, right? Our mayor sets the goal for the city. Now have it like where every year they're supposed to like, we ain't get done yet, right? And so all these stuff like on those 3 sites, and you see there's a lot of different links, right? So you can play on that forever, but some of them you can find what the actual goals was, right? This will be for 27616, and then another one for 27614, and another for, so every zip will have a different councilman for the zone. So there's, once again, that's why I gave you all this.
You can look it up.
Down, it affects you more and more and more directly. These guys really affect you directly. You want to park on your own street? Right? So you might not want the bus stop meeting. They make those decisions, right? Parks and Rec, fire department, trash collecting, city budget, all the local stuff. Right? So, and we vote for the police chief, right? So the sheriff is the one who operates the jails, and the police chief is in charge of the police. So we vote for those people. He's also elected official. He's the one that represents the state in all the criminal cases, and the judges, we vote for them. We vote for the head judges as well, right? So all these things are in those websites. I mean, so you follow where who's putting money in their pockets, then you know what their plans are and who they really are supporting. Trust the news interviews because they can lie. Right?
They can lie.
But you know, but the thing about the public statements is like you gotta be held to that, right? So when you say something in public, you gotta be held to that. So you're really right, yeah. Like you can say anything and just get away with it. So I always say just ask why, just be question, always be inquisitive.
Yeah.
I know be trying to find out that information. Just want to make sure that you had the information because in November, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you can all drive, so we don't.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just give me your location. Make sure you go.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
I'll take you around, right? Honestly.
That was nice. Good job, Mr. Benedict.